talk about that clip of Mel Murder coming home. What was your relationship with him?
That was my dog, man.
Yeah.
That was my dog.
Uh-huh.
He cool. Welcome home, Mel.
So you guys stay in touch, or?
Always stayed in touch, you know what I'm saying? Send out my love.
Okay. But you got to admit that the group seems like it's kind of...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Top and 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like hood cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Not getting news you can use. Not getting knowledgeito. Not finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. More than good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Some news you can use that knowledge and anything nobody's college, big dog. We can jump into this content. Like, comment, subscribe. See exactly what's going on. Billy Otto says Kodak Black cannot come back to Brooklyn after doing that song with Tekashi. And I don't think Kodak Black cares. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Splintered, that a lot of you who are previously close maybe don't talk so much anymore. Is that just kind of the result of everybody being so apart during this?
I mean, yeah, everybody. It happens to people who grow, man. That was mad years ago, man. That was like 2017. That was like 8 years ago, bro. 7, 8 years ago, something like that.
So, like, 6ix9ine spoke about it, and he basically said that it's disrespectful that Mel had to take the
Damn, it's crazy that 6ix9ine shit is like, damn, it's almost 10 years ago. Time flies.
Train from prison to the city, and yeah, Jim Jones is intercepting him and giving him a hug outside the train station and everything, but
he wanted to do
if
that.
you really with him, you would have maybe gone up there. You would have got him a plane ticket. There's a lot of ways.
Nobody could have did that.
I mean, I don't know. That's just like 6ix9ine was making it like this guy's so broke that this was his only choice and nobody looked out for him.
You believe that and you listening to him? I could have did that. I got the bread on me right now. You don't think if Melly wanted to come home on a plane?
Right. He's like, and you believe that, right? Anything 6ix9ine says, you just believe it, right, Adam? All right, got it.
A train, we could have did that to him. The man wanted to ride on the train. I didn't get nobody to pick me up. I rode home, bro.
Okay.
I wanted to. When you do so many years, you just want to.
Because he was upstate?
He was in the feds.
But he was upstate New York, or I don't know where the feds are.
He had got moved again, I think, from New York or somewhere. So
you were upstate New York or not?
Yeah, I was in upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
Cold as man. I was 45 minutes from Canada. I've been to all them racist ass prisons. The worst shit I ever been to.
For sure. But okay, so you're saying that was probably more of him just being his own man.
Everybody that come home from prison does that. I came home from prison. I didn't want nobody to pick me up. I didn't want to see nobody. I just wanted to ride and see life and trees and people and stuff. And
right. Let me take some time to get my head together, get my mind right, just decompress. Let me deal with me before I got to deal with y'all. For sure, for sure.
Probably what the f he wanted to do. Mad years, he probably just wanted to ride and chill. He came home, he's straight, he blessed. Everybody took care of him. What the f you don't think they could have got him? He didn't want to do that. So everybody always listening to these false narratives. You feel me? I don't know why. And they just go in and believe it because nobody else is there to detest what he's saying or prove him otherwise. You feel me?
He's smart though because he knows that it's kind of like a compelling narrative, and it could even kind of get in between. Maybe the people start seeing that and start thinking like, oh, maybe they really don't with me if they didn't pick me up. Like he kind of knows like what buttons to press.
That what people would believe, and I ain't gonna lie, I probably would believe it too if I didn't know the story and shit and hearing from him because he's a pretty convincing person when it comes to his marketing.
When it comes to his fairy tales and his flu flaming
and strategies, I call it.
But okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think when I think back to the heyday of 6ix9ine in 2017, 2018, whatever, it felt very intentional. Everything felt intentional. And even when I was listening to our old interview, you're talking about him with the Mexican flag and how he kind of had like a plan
from jump.
That even though he's in a black gang and he's making black music, that he also wants the Mexicans to fuck with him. So he's kind of like doing things to appeal to them and everything. And that really makes sense to me. But when I see him now on that...
I mean, that's smart. Why wouldn't you promote and use your culture to help you gain success by allowing those in your culture to support you?
That interview, it doesn't feel like an evil genius. He just kind of seems like a drunk, crazy person at this point.
And it's crazy that you sit here and you forget everything when you was here from the beginning. You was one of the first people to even interview him on a large platform. And for him to act like he even talk about you the way he do and act like, you know what I'm saying, you rather go to Vlad than no jumper. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a more realer platform. And I did both platforms for real, feel me? I don't really with certain shit that Vlad say or the way he acts or produce his questions and shit. You know I'm a hood nigga. You know I'm outside.
Vlad's my good friend, but yeah, I feel you.
Cool. I ain't got no problem. I'm just saying.
But I mean, to be fair, well, I feel like Wack asked 6ix9ine multiple times to do no.
I ain't got no problem with him, nigga. I'm just saying.
I feel like he has always hated me basically since he blew up.
Wack
because
from the Valley, right?
Huh?
Wack from the Valley, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Wack basically like or excuse me, like I feel like 6ix9ine has always hated me just because of the fact that I didn't really 100% with him before he got famous. So then once he got famous, it was you.
Why you think Wack doing it? Because he was one of the first person that you got him to interview.
One snitch, two snitch, red snitch, blue snitch.
If you on a platform before, because nobody was really besides the Jake Paul bullshit.
I think Wack is an opportunist, and he saw the opportunity with 6ix9ine and realized this is a person that needs help. That I
but he's a part of the culture, on our culture, on that side of, you know, whatever.
Right.
Why?
But I feel like from his perspective, he is, yes, he's a gang member, but that doesn't mean that he can't manage or help out somebody who's a snitch. I think that was his perspective on it. But I'm gonna be real, like a lot of his relationships in hip hop got fucked up by the fact that.
You said it.
Yeah, man. Wack is a flu flammer. Wack has no relationships in hip hop.
He is a gang member.
I mean, am I crazy? But like
on a business aspect, there's no problem with him doing managing a snitch.
Now, I think where he would draw the line is he would say, "I'm not gonna ever let
Billy Idol's confused.
6ix9ine see me or my homies put in work." But as far as negotiating business deals and making money with him, why can't a gang member help out a snitch?
All right, cool. And if you're gonna say that and you're gonna do that, and you sat there with him, stop fronting. You was right there with Wack and 6ix9ine and the other dudes, and y'all did it together.
Right.
So if that was the case, and you're gonna let him do it, I ain't snitch. I'm not saying on a business aspect he felt like he didn't do what you do, whatever. Why not bring somebody else like me or somebody else or Seiko that could sit there and argue it out? You feel me? I probably wouldn't have went there if he was there, because I would have probably lost my mind. But
you remember how they started is that at first it was like, it was supposed to be such an epic battle that 6ix9ine and Wack were going to do a podcast together. And then they did it. And Wack did like kind of really stand on his shit and kind of put down 6ix9ine a lot and tell him what was going on and everything. But then by the end of it, it was kind of like, shit, well, all right, we're cool. Like, if you want me to help you out business-wise, I'm down to do it. And I think 6ix9ine, you know, he needed, especially at that time, he just needed like...
He needed a friend. He needed somebody to lean on. And Wack gave him a shoulder.
Anybody
Wack
who
did
was
it for
actually...
the bread.
Anyone who's established in the industry to help him. Well, I mean, yeah, like if he negotiated a $1 million deal for him and Kodak to do a video together and Wack even got 10% of that, like, yeah, shit.
Why Kodak did that?
Great day at work.
Fuck Kodak do that for? Fuck he needed that for $1 million. We could have got you $1 million, Kodak. We getting money over here too. The fuck you went over there and did a song with a snitch?
Probably not.
He the only
probably couldn't have got him $1 million. I'm not gonna lie.
person that did it.
I'm sure Kodak's got a lot of other $1 million after that.
From that, or just
no, just other millions. I'm sure.
Yeah, so why
get $1 million every other week?
Come on, man.
Okay, but you got to admit that the way Kodak did it is that he did the verse, didn't really make it look like he was 6ix9ine in doing the verse, and then also dissed him on the verse.
I seen that.
Had to change it. Well, they changed it. I don't think he had to change anything, but they took the diss out, and then his producer leaked the diss. So even though he did do a song with him, he also found a way to basically disrespect him in the rollout. So he got the money and got to shit on him publicly, which I think is what Kodak wanted to do. And I think
I think that's good business on Kodak's end.
Kodak was correct that it didn't f up his image.
It's still the principle. I'm a man that live off principles and morals. Real shit. On any aspect that I do, in my love life, my relationship, my business, my participation in my gang affiliation, whatever. I live off principles and morals, bro. Out here.
I feel you, but also the way it worked out for Kodak is I think he got to keep 95% of his respect, and he got $1 million. And
for who? 95% for who?
I mean, I
can't come in my hood and dap nobody up. Nobody.
You don't think?
I mean, but is Kodak Black worried about going to Brooklyn and dap up people in your hood? Like, is that on his to-do list? Does he care about that?
Nobody
I feel like if Kodak goes to Brooklyn tomorrow, he's good. He's
maybe Brooklyn,
gonna be celebrated.
He can't come to Bed-Stuy and chill. I wouldn't need him, and none of my friends wouldn't approve of that.
I would say that is a very small minority of people. I think when Kodak Black shows up somewhere, nobody's thinking about 6ix9ine.
Maybe you're right. Absolutely. But me, personally, he couldn't come to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and post up. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it is a small minority of people and it's just a small neighborhood. Yeah, you're right, but...
Right. I'm just saying, I think that ultimately Kodak was kind of right in his calculation that he could do it.
And I don't even got no problem. Matter of fact, if Kodak Black come to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn and shit, I wouldn't even do that. I have nobody do that. I'll just leave.
Right.
I don't got no problem with him.
It's probably the best thing for you to do, sir.
No, I don't really care, but I don't approve it. I don't jack what him doing the song would do it. I don't feel like it was right, so I just wouldn't want to be around him in his presence. There's no problem with Kodak. Shout out to Kodak. I fuck with his music. I fuck with his shit and shit. I got no hate for him, but I just don't like him, approve of him doing the song. That's just how I feel, man. I'm a man. That's just how I feel.
I feel it. Shout out to everything 420.
All right, man. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Industries free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it crackin' right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Weird Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, bro. Wait though, right? I do want to